in her speech, Lauren Boebert spent a lot of time attacking Muslims, attacking, you know, the LGBTQ community. But in her little thing, she did find a little bit of time to give the right the other thing that they want. They want fear and suspicion and hatred, and they want conspiracy theories. So she gave them that as well. I'm going to whip you around to see this.
And the last time I was with President Trump, well, I did have a fancy little red dress to show off. I was sitting in his office in Florida, the new White House.
Yeah. The real White House.
Yeah. The real White House, yeah.
That's where everybody seems to be. I don't know.
Ugh. That's just like, there was such a delay for them to actually cheer. And she must have been so, like, crestfallen at that point. Like, hey, I told you that the election didn't count. Isn't that the thing that you want? Okay, well, look, they liked the line the guy said, the real White House. Maybe she wasn't going clear. She had, like, a little bit of nuance or whatever, and I think that that was too much, I think, at that point. But what she was saying there was, effectively, no, everybody, I also believe that the votes of the 7 million people that Biden got more than Trump don't count, that all of the court cases don't count. I think those things too. Love me. I believe all the crazy things that you do. And again, she had said previously, let's not get distracted. Let's focus on policy differences. Well, is that what she is doing? Is she focusing on policy? When they spend months after months after months denying the results of an election, despite the fact that we've been through so much of this, not just the dozens and dozens of court cases and the audits of individual states and the recounts in the states that were close and, I don't know, all the other stuff that's gone on over the course of the past year, they still have to do it. There has been no equivalent. There was never anything like this after 2016. Were there people that were mad? Yes. Are there people that were worried about things that might have influenced the outcome? Yes. But literally no one that was considered serious and had an actual following in a durable way ever tried to claim that the election had been stolen. They will try to, both sides, they have done that since 2020, since the election. It simply doesn't exist. This is just a what the right gives, what grifters give, grifters in media and grifters in politics, is making people comfortable. That's what it is. Now, that comfort might come in the form of getting them worked up in the way that they want. These people might be comfortable being afraid. They might be comfortable being angry, but comfort is the goal. And nothing makes these people less comfortable than accepting inconvenient facts. Okay, an inconvenient, difficult truth to accept. And the hardest one for them is they just didn't like your guy. It was still kind of a close election, but they chose the other guy. And so if you were in right-wing media, or if you're a right-wing politician and a grifter, you cannot allow them to ever have to think about that. And so that's what she's giving them there. It's pretty damn see-through. And delivered so poorly. Delivered, like, oh God. And she's so happy with herself with the red dress. Again, is any of this substantive coming out of her? She wants to present herself as one of the next generation of leaders of the right wing, and might well be, I think, a case could be made, in that she at least has a following. But a following towards what? If you have a following, presumably you're leading. What is she leading towards at this point?